What do you think is the greatest innovation of all time?
Yeah, the greatest innovation of all time. Honestly, I honestly think that the internet is actually something that really is the power to connect people virtually, is something that has been massive, a massive benefit. And the internet, how it has helped transform the world, since it's been created, and especially during times like COVID when people were so disconnected and through the internet, through programs on the internet, like Zooms and all their ways, people were able to stay connected. So I really think that information that's available on the internet, it can be misused, of course, but the power to connect across time, from different time zones and to get people together in a virtual space, has actually been is the greatest intervention. And I think, what it's doing moving forward is digital rights and making sure that employees have or countries and or residents have access to an internet that's fair and open and not censored is really critically important. And that's one of the
Mm.
reasons why also the city is a proud member of the Cities Coalition for Digital Rights, which is a worldwide coalition across countries. Yeah.
Wonderful. So, if you had the chance to join any innovation team in human history, which team would you have joined? We're trying to dispel the myth of the one lone genius concept when it comes to innovation.
Honestly, I think I would actually answer that question with I would create an innovation team that would be worldwide.
Mm.
So I'm instead of because I really think that's part of the issue is we have so many jurisdictions and organizations that are so focused on cities or counties or state or federal government. But if we had actually had an innovation team that was truly focused on cross borders, cross jurisdictions, that truly was like more about people focused. Because you think about it, when you look at the world from above, there is no borders. There might be rivers and lakes and counties, but like I do believe in the power and potential of government, but I also think sometimes that these separate jurisdictions are not serving our world, and I think innovation that can span the world, because we are one world and we have challenges that are crossing borders all the time. So I
Mm.
would like I don't know if there's one that exists, but if there is an innovation team that exists that actually is tackling challenges across a global scale, regardless of jurisdiction, that'd be the team that I would like to join.
Fantastic. I happen to work with the World Bank, and so we do try to work across as many borders as possible to get stuff done. And lastly, what do you think is the story the world needs to hear right now?
I think the story that people need to hear is that they matter, people matter, and that
Mm.
they are part of the solution. They are like I'm really am a people focused leader. I'm a heart centered leader. One of the things that I've told our technology team in our vision statement is we are the heart of a future ready, secure, and connected city. So people, each of us has a heart, and each of us is going to be part of the solution, and each of us can bring innovation to any of our roles, and we can be together. That is how we're going to be able to solve the cities, the world's problems and challenges. And so never forget that you matter, that can make a difference, and it really does start with you and your heart. And so that's the story I think the world needs to hear right now.